Baltoy is purified. I just realized I should show the purifications so you guys can see the moves they learn. Baltoy learns Walk 2. And Baltoy's unique move is Refresh, which is pretty nice. Yeah, welcome back to more Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness. Previously we continued our way through the Cypher Lab, and this episode we're hopefully going to finish it. But before that, we're getting a Weep and C-Dot purified, at long last. I say at long last. I only took one battle. I literally went back up, battled degree 6, and that was all I did. But between episodes, Siegfried did hit level 20, but no new moves will land. Body Slam and Heal Bell, which is refreshed, but it heals allies, which is actually not too bad for. Oh, if you don't have an electric type, you might as well have it. And Weep is evolving as well. Jesus, that's really what that was. Yeah, when you get Weep purified, it's going to evolve. There's no stopping it. Well, you can press speed to stop it, but honestly, it's one step closer to an Ampharos if you really want one. Say you didn't have Jolteon, Ampharos is it's just always an amazing electric type to have. Good and bulky, decent speed, nice special attack. Plus probably the easiest electric type move you can get being Thunder Punch. About equal power to Thunderbolt. So, you know. Means you don't need to get a Thunderbolt TM and all that. And C-Dot, I think it gets a really good unique move actually. I forgot about. I didn't even read the first move, sorry about that. Oh, you also get a Refresh. You're also probably going to evolve into another sleeve, to be completely fair. Elevate to level 19. Yeah, you're evolving. That was easy to figure out. Again, getting Shiftry in this game is really easy. In fact, we might actually be able to get one at the end of the Cypher Labs. I think the room where we saw the Professor in, I think the box in it actually has a Leaf Stone in it. Oh, you wanted Fake Out? Ah, yes. This is why Shiftry is amazing in this game. Because you get Fake Out, it allows you to set up any move you want. It's always good to double battle if you don't have any other options. Let's check the natures as well. Baltoy was special, wasn't it? Mild nature. That might actually be very good on a Baltoy. Baltoy might be on the team. And let's see. Mild nature Pokemon. Yes, Outer Search of Natures. Increases special attack while decreasing defense. That's actually really good. Defense means nothing on Baltoy because all the moves that hit it for super effective damage are special. Except for Dark. Ah, jeez. I have a really tough choice to make now. It's gonna depend on a Pokemon I'm considering for the team. Let me see where this Pokemon I'm looking for is actually. If it's in the Cypher Labs, then okay. Let's see, Pokemon XD Shadow Pokemon. That's all I wanted. Because there's another grass type, and it takes an item to evolve. It could also evolve Nuzleaf. Where does it show? It's our Cypher Lab. I know what I'm going to do. Yeah, I already know what I'm gonna do. Okay. Firstly, grab Gold Pin, swap you out with Laffy. Gonna swap normal out with Baltoy. We'll keep it in years on the team just for pickup. That's a good idea. Okay, so here's the thing. Oh, no one has time on it. What you got? Charcoal. That's actually good for you. You can keep that. You might be a team member. So there's two Pokemon. Well, there's a couple Pokemon in the game. There are a couple of Pokemon in the game that evolve via a Leaf Stone. Nuzleaf is one of them. I was considering another team member that also uses a Leaf Stone. But I'm only going to get another team member around the same time. So I am going to add Nuzleaf to the team. Because it's going to become a shifter much sooner. And I like using Shiftray. I need to figure out a good name for you. You're female. Oh, that's a good one. I like that name. You are going to be Volturnus, named after a god of wind in Greek mythology. By the looks of it, that is such a cool name and it suits so well. So welcome to the team, Volturnus. I will let you guys know when I find the other team member in question that would use a Leaf Stone to evolve. But I like Shiftry. I'm not going to get another chance to use it. Whereas the other Pokemon that I'm thinking of, I do have a game I could Let's Play that I could use it in. So let's just do that. Now I could battle the Six Brothers again. Every time you enter the building and leave, they are ready to battle you. Well, it's like after a certain amount of time, or if you leave the area. So I could fight them all again. I'm not going to waste your guys' time with that. If I have to end the episode before the end of the dungeon, or do a jump cut of any kind, I will battle them. I'm not going to show them being battled again. The teams do get some new Pokemon, like Beldum for example, on the blue guy and all that. But I'm not going to waste your time with that, okay? Now, Numble might be a team member because it's a fire type. It would actually power up for Volturnus pretty well. We'll find out. It's all down to the nature, really. You don't need a competitive team for this, but my mind won't tell me. My mind doesn't tell me that. My mind tells me that I need to have at least a good nature on the Pokemon. Because of how tough some battles can get. That's the one problem with EV and IV trading in modern games now. You don't look at a Pokemon the same again, you look at its nature, you look at its IVs and that, and you think, oh, I could use that. It's a terrible fate, really. So would I recommend doing EV and IV trading? No. Definitely not. I would recommend avoiding it. Unless it's something like Legends EA where the DLC needs you to do it in order to do good in some battles. We'll see. Wait, is this a... I think I call Valance a shadow Pokemon. Oh my god, it is. You may ask, why did I question it? I intended to use it. No, honesty. I was going to use Sharpedo on the team. Am I going to? No, because we have a water type and Nuzleaf is a dark type. There's just no win for Carvanha anymore, unfortunately. But it was an option. Like, let me show the team that I was going to use, since we're not using one of the team members anyways. So I was always going to use Jolteon. I think I considered Flareon at some point, but it's better be shown in another game. I was going to use a Houndoom, both down because we have a bad H1. The other team member that uses a Leaf Stone I considered is a Weeping Bell that we're going to get at some point, which would be nice. I was going to use Sharpedo, but there's just no space for it on the team, and unfortunately Gen 3 physical special split. I'm going to use a Sharpedo. It's better off maybe being in the future game. Maybe the same one where I use Victory Bell. Who knows? But yeah, there's just no room for it, unfortunately. Fortunate issues, policy on Psyduck, Nummel. Gonna try and catch Carvanha again. But Sharpedo was an option for the team. And I think it does get a really cool move as well, but here's the thing, if you send Pokemon from XD all the way to latest chance, they're gonna lose that move at some point because of Pokemon Home specifically. So I would recommend sending them over unless you really want to use a weapon on that Pokemon, saying hey, this Pokemon was purified. Then sure, go ahead. You can argue. Not very effective. You fool. What a sport. Fire is weakened. I guess that's a bad thing. Gonna keep trying on catching Carvanha while we take. Right. Policy on Psyduck, and then you try to catch it. I have won 3. Well, I have a message on Discord. What's this about? How long have I been recording for? That's what I was checking the Discord for constantly. Remoraid. Ooh! Okay, that's a bit concerning. Bullet Seed on Remoraid. Hopefully we can catch Carvanha. Let's go with a Great Ball for this. It probably is going to break out, but I'm doing it because it actually fits Carvanha pretty nice. He's going to check some stuff. Good, Carvanha. Oh my god, Nummel. He's dead. Gulpin, get out there. Guess this could be a good time to do a jump cut. Yeah. We'll do a jump cut after this battle. I'll go heal and I can go do what else I need to do and continue recording later. Ain't no issues with that. Beautiful. Kabul. Yeah, I took your Carvanha. I captured Carvana. Right. I'm gonna go heal, do a jump cut, and I'll be back in. I'll probably be back the next day, honestly. Now that I think about it. Yeah, I'll be back. Probably 24 hours from now. B.O.B. I lied. Back to the bell. I lied. Mama. Okay, back after the what? 5 hours just? Wow. Crazy. I want to get this episode finished, so while I have an opportunity, I'm gonna go for it. Down here and left. Down here. There you go. Yeah, I was away playing Baldur's Gate 3 for a bit. Gonna be away later, so I might as well get this episode done. But yeah, this should be where we're going. Trying so hard not to faint. Oh, Veltrinus is level 20. Okay. Siegfried, swap it over. To the right, nothing to the right. Jump scare? Yep, jump scare. What you up to? What you up to, bro? Jiggy bow. Jiggy bow. I'm just going to take because I'm mute myself. There's a video I saw where this guy did a video. I like to leave my male Steelix in the daycare. And he does, like, I'm only with Jigglypuff in the daycare. Oh, who do you want to leave with? Only for my male Steelix. Steelix. Jiggly. This is what you get for losing that Belgium from Jiggly. It was just so funny. I even in my head, I wish I could code it perfectly. It's so good. Because the guy did the voice actor so good, like a Jiggly went, Jiggly! Jiggly! Jigglypuff! Let's see, go with Fun and Shock and Jigglypuff. Jigglypuff! Jiggly! Oh my god! I think those 5 hours screwed me up. Hey, those spots! Beautiful. Chimeca has confusion? Well, of course it does, it's a psychic type. Ah! Jigglypuff, I have Jigglypuff stuck in the brain now. Chimeco! No HP left. What spells should do with that? Actually, no. Siegfried deal with Chimeco. Because I have a feeling that those boss is gonna go for Nummel. Oh, you hit yourself? It's been confused right now, that's what's wrong. You right, Nummel? Please use dig. Thank you. Right on Chimeco. Please Siegfried. Oh no. He's unlucky. Siegfried, why? That did nothing, wow. Right. Shadow was on Dunsparce, son. You're faster than me! Paralyzed, confused, and possibly flinching. This might be a full heal. Certainly a time for one. Oh my god. Did he have Trick Room or something? Wait, Super Potion time. In fact, you know what? No, Chimeko has to go. Play it on Chimeko, you're gonna heal up. There we go. You deserve that. Oh my god! Confusion, Flinch, Paralysis. Confusion, Flinch, Paralysis, and Wrap? This is the luckiest Chimeko I've ever seen! Give this thing a Mega Stone! Oh my god. Siegfried. Yeah. Hit him. Please. What the fuck? The world's toughest Chimeko. Now you're using Yawn? You knew. You fucking knew. Murder eyes. Murder them. And glare. You're already putting me to sleep. What the fuck? Why? Well, at least you did that. Do you want to hit me with Yawn and Paralysis? Why? What did Siegfried do in a past life? How long ago? Like maybe 4 hours? He's only existed for 4 hours. What has he done to make you hate him? Jesus! And you guys could say, oh, you should have swapped to Heal and Confusion. Did you see what they were doing? They were going to just play. They were getting that shit over and over again. Oh my god. Have I got a Paralyze Heal at the very least? No? Let's just see if there's one in here first. Don't you dare do a jump scare right now. A full heal. I'm not going back to the bloody healer! I can't! That was so annoying. Have we got normal stash yet? No. But it looks like you're a special attack nature by the looks of it. Which would be very good. Because ground is special. Hey lads. Suspicious intruder. What, you gonna kill me? Kloss. You clod. You clod! Snowball and Caglion. I'm gonna say one of them was a shadow, but I don't remember which one. Yep, well, this is an easy choice. We'll leave the Caglion. Because you get colour change, so you become a electric type. And no one's gonna punish you next turn. It really should make colour change. It really should buff colour change. It should make it so that your moves become stab when you do that. Eat this Thundershock. That's what you do. Shroomish. Shroomish. Wait, you are a shadow? Oh. Really, after I just got Volturnus and decided I wanted him on the team? Now it's a Shroomish? I'm sorry, Volturnus, it might be Shroomish. Because I'm thinking that I don't think there's any other chance for me to use a Shroomish right now. Shadow Mist. Oh, I might end up getting Shroomish on the team. Shroomish is one of my absolute favourites, that's for sure. Go with tackle. The only problem is there's a move Shroomish can get that's really amazing, but you have to not evolve Shroomish until level 70. We're not going to hit level 70 throughout this entire adventure. That is the truth. Now we're going to put a Thunder Shock. It'll depend on Shroomish's nature, I think. But at level 70, Shroomish can get a move called Spore, which is 100% accurate and puts your opponent to sleep. Fantastic move, but like I said, we're not reaching level 70 in this adventure. The highest you really have to be is probably 56. At least that's the highest I ever had to go in this game. I'm not saying that I don't have to double dip with the grass type, but I don't know. Yay! Shroomish in mine. You clod. Your diamonds are clawed. Yes, I'm playing Steven Universe. An ID card. Sweet. So, maybe since you heard I don't battle. He looks too casual for that. Look at him. He looks like he's ready to say, you're not worth my time. ID card, maybe it's over here? There we go. Sweet. Should I get Shroomish right now? Because I'm going to be swapping out Volturnus for him. Yeah, it seems worth it. I guess it's best that I don't evolve Volturnus just yet. Well, Volturnus should be able to evolve at the end of this place. It's sort of like next area. So we'll swap him out for now, but he is technically in a thing. time for a team member. We're still going to work on Numble, see what Numble is like. Because if Numble gets a plus special attack nature, that's going to be fantastic. I'm talking like probably plus special attack minus attack is our best nature. Still don't know. We might find out after the next battle, we'll see. Let's go. I'm finishing this place up in one go. I know we're at 15 minutes, but if I don't record now, I'm just going to get lost tomorrow. Whee! Isn't no item. Sup? Yep, we're here to see Professor Crane. Yeah, I took that 10 years with me, so thanks. Now, I believe Naps does get a new Shadow Pokemon during this. If not, I think he keeps a Teddiursa, and you can snag it again here. This is an unfavorable matchup. We're super effective, but Whitehorn is scary. Ah, Lightning Rod. That is really smart. I should have figured. And Whitehorn's definitely going for Siegfried. It'd be stupid of them not to. Futile Magnitude. Right, Siegfried's gonna have to get out of dodge. Really want to send Shroomish out. I'm going to work on a hot gauge a little bit. Because they actually drop Hurslers really badly. Then I can swap Shroomish out. I can swap out Shroomish for Area. We'll slap again, yeah. I know he's home. Oh no, he's hitting normal? That's not very favourable, really. No, we need to get Whitehorn out of here. Shadow Blitz on Whitehorn. Dig on Whitehorn. And choose a Pursuit. You figured I was going to swap again. Which honestly, a smart call. If I chose to swap out, no one would have been killed. Tail Whip on Shroomish, okay. Shroomish could heal? But there's a chance of Whitehorn will just KO Numble anyways, so you can use Bliss. I don't know why you did that. Numble can't swap out. I guess because it's free HP. Shadow Blitz. Boom! A slap, which is probably Hey Numble. Yeah, it's all low HP and one and gone. That's all me, Numble. I was too dumb. We'll send out Gulpin. I just assume I saw a clip of the guy's butt in my face. Go with this. not bad. Critical hit, now you get it. What it killed last time? Well, slack off. Yes, we get it, Shrimish, let's swap you out. Siegfried needs some time to shine. And we're gonna call Gulpin. Come on, Gulpin. Oh, look at that. Nearly a full bar. Thunder Shark, Sludge, take him out. Yeah, I guess I could say this about, what, episode 2? Back in Gation Port, if I had to say there was a best option for the evolution it chose, it's easily Vaporeon. I used Vaporeon before and it just tears this game apart. I think it has maybe one trainer it struggles with near the end of the game. That's like literally it. Yeah, Vaporeon is terrifying in this game. But like I said, I chose Jolteon because of the way I did before, and Flareon I'm better off showing when I played Gen 4 and onwards. Because Flareon is in a better light in those games. There are new evolutions as well, which I do want to show, but right now we're focusing on Jolteon. Kind of an unspoken tradition I use an Eevee in the playthrough, because I pretty much used one in all of them up till now. Used one in Fire Red, which is Vaporeon. Used Umbreon in Gold and Silver. Used Espeon in Colosseum. Actually, the only thing I haven't used an Eevee on the main team for is like a mystery dungeon game, because unfortunately the Pokemon Company has a reputation. Because Eevee's not the possibilities Pokemon now. Eevee is Eevee, the girly girl Pokemon. If you're a girl, you will pick Eevee because Eevee is a girl Pokemon, which I find so dumb. Like every single Eevee has to be owned by a girl. Like Pokemon, come on. I don't say it's because Eevee's cute. Yes, Eevee's fucking adorable. But so is so many other Pokemon. Get out of here. Alright. Yay! The professor joined the party! And yeah, there's a leaf stone. If you want Shiftry right now, you can get it. I'm personally going to hold back. There's another Pokemon that I might add to the team, but I was thinking about it to the team. But I just didn't. I need heals. Will this lead to the heals? Please, heals. I don't think this takes us to the heals. Oh, it does. Good. But, yeah. That's the one thing that it just annoys me a little bit about Eevee, especially in the anime. Like, Eevee has literally become the girly girl Pokemon. No, I do not watch Rises, and I don't intend to. Not until the writers of the anime get their heads out of asses. So after Journeys, I do not trust him to write any sort of media, let alone anime. Oh, and it's not just a Journeys thing, this is a Pokemon Sun and Moon thing as well. I really went to a word advance. I've already ranted about it enough. But I started hating the Pokemon anime when they stopped treating it like an actual anime. So after XY and XYZ, I just think they did a terrible job of writing. I think Journeys is worse, objectively, yeah. Oh my god, the scientist has pigtails. Why would I say yes? Fine. Fine now. Oh, how nasty. I don't want to make a shadow Pokemon that can never be purified. Here you go. Finally, lovely enough. You guys can listen to her theme and guess the theme for the team. And that's lovely in this thing. But yeah, her team is... I guess Pokemon would work really well in a contest. She's Roselia, Butterfree... Oh, Roselia, Beautifly, not Butterfree. There's like... I think it's a case of if a contest trainer has it in any of the games, then they use it. Or anime as well, because Maiden used to Beautifly in the game. She's one of the anime. And Delcatty as well. Delcatty is an ace. And the shadow Pokemon that we can get. As much as suits our team, we're going to capture it. And I found a Shark U, Shadow Blast for Roselia. Bam! I forgot to sassy walk Delcatty down. It's like the walk you do in the Aristocats, like the Aristocats movie. Or Aristocats, yeah. Oh, Roselia's taking good hits. This might be a case of me having to take out Roselia first. Jojo's probably getting KO'd. Or Siegfried. So we're gonna go Pokeball on Delcatty and see if we can just catch him through complete luck, honestly. And if Siegfried gets KO'd, we send out Area to deal with Roselia. And if not, we get really lucky. Worked out perfectly. Not very effective. Oh well. Oh! Normal types of big kiss. Okay. Oh! Okay. Here's our idea. We're swapping out both our Pokemon to lower 2 shadow gauges at once. And get rid of that Leech Seed because it is rough. So we'll lower those, get rid of Leech Seed, Roselia's hitting Gulpin, which is fine. Then we can go for like a double shadow attack. Yeah, what do you think of that? And Liquid Ooze! I forgot about that! Oh, we got Toxic! Oh! It'd be so good if Roselia wasn't a part poison type. Dun, dun, dun. Yeah, double Shadow Bliss. What do you think of that? You ain't got no healing. I still love the animation Roselia gets in this game. Just the fake sassy walk. It's like, don't you dare mess with me. It's so funny. I wanted to be Roselia's walk cycle in every game, just a sassy walk. $2,000 Delcatty Center Storage. Very nice, very nice. Just abandoned it. Well, almost abandoned them. We got a data bomb. May I see that? Let's go down. Don't know if I'll walk into the elevator, but I will. This should lead us straight out. Oh yeah, we go straight back to the lab. Can we not look at it yet? Okay. We're going to look at the purification machine next episode because we're 33 minutes now. So, next time on Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness, we're going to learn all about this purification machine, see what it's about. I will see you guys then.